Hi guys, so today I have another tempting toppers for you, and today we are looking at Colour Club's Zodiac Attack. It's rammed full of glitter actually, this one. There's white matte glitters, with, there's some square glitters in there, so like a baby pink glitter, some holographic glitters, really pretty. This one I remember being quite popular at the time when I picked it up, but I haven't tried it yet. So I thought we'd try it on some different colours. So let's go and see what I chose. Okay guys, so here it is in its full glory. I have to admit I am filming this on a totally different day to filming the introduction. So if I repeat myself with anything, I apologise now. So this is just such a pretty polish. Since painting it onto the wheel, I have noticed on the white that it looks like the glitters have slightly bled into the base, but not enough to affect it too bad, but you'll see in a minute. Yeah, so it's got these matte glitters in there, so there's white and a very, very pale pink, and there's also these bigger square, like silver holographic glitters in there. I think the matte glitters are just square and hexes maybe. It's a very square mix in total. So yeah, so let's have a look at Colour Club's Zodiac Attack. Okay, so we'll start with the white. I'm going to get this up here focus first. So it's LA Colours Energy Source. I'm still going through this bottle. Sometimes it comes out better than others. Like I say, as you can see, it has slightly bled, which has turned the white a sort of off-white peachy colour. I don't like it over the white anyway, if I'm honest. It hides some of the glitters, and yeah, I don't know, it's just not the right base for it. So we'll move on to the grey and the black. So as you can see here, it does look quite nice over these two. I think for this particular topper, it's quite a pastel-y coloured mix. So I think these might actually be a little bit sort of maybe slightly dark, but they're just a bit harsh for it, I think. So the grey was of course IZ's Slate Grey, and the black was Inkwell. In fact, I don't think this is not, well, I think we may have a bit of a fill line coming on that one, I'm not sure. So I'm going a bit backwards actually, but here it is on top of a yellow. It looks quite pretty. This would make a lovely Easter money actually. The pink doesn't clash with the yellow too much. I think it just does add it to make that sort of Easter feel. So obviously that's over the top of Sally Hansen's Mellow Yellow. Then we've got another very spring combo here. This is just over an elf polish with no name, which is a pale green. Like I say, I do feel that this is a very, very spring Easter time topper actually. Yeah, so it does look really pretty over these pastel colours. Again, a baby blue, which is the Barry M's pale blue. Yeah, it just looks really pretty. The polish itself is packed with glitters. So it's very good coverage. This was just one coat. I then put it over the dark burgundy that I used. I think it was in the last video I discovered this one and how pretty it is, which is Ciatis Can Can. Oops. Yeah, it's not too bad over this. I think because it's more of a maroony dark, it sort of picks up on the pink a little bit. I'm not sure as this would be the one I would choose it to wear it over. But if you do like your toppers to stand out really well, then I think this might be a good one. It's got the darkness to make the white pop, but it's not too harsh either. I then tried it over silver, which is an old Rimmel Your Majesty. Yeah, it looks okay. Again, it kind of looks a bit robot-y. I don't know. I don't think this would be one that I would choose, I have to say. We then have it over the other IZs that I use, which are the pale and the little bit darker purple. I do like it over these. Again, definitely over that light purple there, definitely springy feel. And then these two look really similar, but they're actually not. This one here is a Model's Own, and it is leaning more towards the pink side. And I actually prefer this one to this one here with this topper. So these are the polishes. So it was the IZ in Glastonbury, and it's this Model's Own in Purple Orchid, which is a gorgeous colour. You can't really see on camera the pinkness in it, but you can see they are different, which is why I chose them. And then I put them together and thought actually they don't look that different, but that's more on camera. It's such a shame this one isn't showing up as well. Okay, so this one is quite eye-searingly bright, this next one. This is a very old Model's Own neon, and it's quite an unusual shade of pink actually. I do like the topper on top of this one. It is called Bubblegum. I don't know if anybody would have this one or not. It has got a fill line on it. I've had this a very long time. It's a lovely neon. There we go. And then we have it over a baby pink. So this, yeah, my conclusion for this one, definitely a spring or summer. At a push, you could maybe make it look a bit frosty for the winter. I don't know, but I do think it's got more of a spring summer vibe to it. So this one is another sort of neon from Model's Own, which is called Malibu Pink. Absolutely stunning colour, this one. Definitely the shade of pink that I like to wear. Then we have it over a cerise pink, which is the usual spoiled fuzzy dice. It's not too bad over this one. It kind of reminds me of the burgundy from earlier, but in actual fact it does show that I think definitely it needs to, I think the pale and medium base colours are definitely better for this topper. I'd be interested in if any of you have got it and what you wear it over. I probably said in my intro, but this was quite a popular polish when I bought it, but I just haven't got round to using it. We then have it over Sinful Colours Cotton Candy, which is a very baby pink, not my shade of pink. It's okay, it's nice if you like pink for spring. Again, this is sort of really pretty. Personally, I prefer the brighter baby pink. Then we have it over a very, very pale pink. It kind of washes it out a little bit, a bit like the white. This is Pink Veneer. Not a shade that I would reach for a lot, but I know there are a lot of pink lovers over there. And this is quite pink heavy, but I think because of the glitters in Zodiac Attack, the pink ones, I just felt that these would definitely be the shades that people would reach for to wear it on top of. I did try it over like a coral. It's looking more orange on camera. This one is called I Love Juicy, and it's from Leighton Denny. It's quite bright actually looking at that in the camera, but it is a really pretty coral. I'm probably going to be using that one a bit more on my videos for tempting toppers. Not my favourite, this one. I don't think it works over this base, to be honest. It's just not the right shade for the glitters in it. We then have it over a very pretty peach. I do like a good peach polish. This one doesn't have a name. It's one of the ones I got when I went abroad. It's a poly nail polish. It's just got a number. There we go. But yeah, a really pretty shade, and again, you know, Easter, spring, I think. I may be wrong. If for you it feel, you know, if it shouts out another season, then let me know, and let me know what you'd think you'd like to try it over. And actually that is the end. I keep getting carried away when I'm filming these recently. I'm like waiting for the next colour. I think I might have to find some swatch wheels with more spaces for some. I did fill this one up, and I could have probably tried it over some different colours. There wasn't a darker green or a mid green. I didn't try it over a nude on purpose because I just think it would have been like the white and the very, very pale pink. It just sort of washes it out a little bit. So there it is, a very, very pretty topper. I do look forward to swatching it on my nails. They are naked at the moment. I've been having a lot of trouble with breakages and things. I've been fiddling about with the fibre nail, what are they called? Fiberglass nail things. But I couldn't quite get it right. So I'm sort of, yeah, I'm in a bit of a funny situation with my nails at the minute. I really want to paint them, but they just keep breaking. I broke, this is my swatching hand, and as you can see I broke one the other day. So just as they're growing, one breaks. It's just a nightmare actually. And I've tried several different things, but nothing seems to be working. So yeah, so there we go, the star of today's show. As always, thanks for watching guys, I really appreciate it. Thanks everybody for subscribing. I've had quite a few new subscribers recently, so big thanks to you all. Don't forget to leave it a thumbs up, and keep your eye out for our next tempting toppers. I'll see you next time guys. Bye.